Alright, so what is good, YouTube? It is your boy QDZ. We're back again with some more Dragon Ball Legends. I think you already know what we are here for. So if you have been living under a rock or you just haven't been keeping up with the news, Dragon Ball Legends had a tournament. And in this tournament they did their thing. Players competed. They had a little tournament, as you can see. All these guys, they played their heart out. Shout out to Dean, bro, especially Dean. I really messed with Dean. I don't think he didn't win the actual tournament himself, but Dean was the guy I was going for, and I really wish he won. But other than that, they did a reveal, and that reveal is a new rarity character and a new sparking character as well. I'm sure you guys already know who it is. I'm just gonna say it. They did a new rarity Super VEGITO. It's called Legend. Legend is a new rarity coming to Dragon Ball Legends, and I think it's going to be replacing Legends Limited. So let's take a look at this trailer. These guys are watching it too, so let's just look at it together. Where is it at? 80. Should be like 806. Okay, so there's the Blue Bros, the ROF Blue Bros. So I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm mad that they're not an LF, but I am kind of like a bit disappointed that these guys aren't an LF. I feel like that's just, it's such a missed opportunity. Like, this is, I don't think any character from this movie has an LF, but nonetheless they look great. And here we go. 2019 showdown in Las Vegas. That's crazy, bro. This was so long ago. This is when they first showed off Super VEGITO in Las Vegas. And here we go. Legend. The newest rarity. Super VEGITO. That's dope, man. So I believe this is really a glorified Legends Limited character. This is a special animation versus Buhan, I'm assuming. The Dokabaki impact that they have against each other. Dude. The freaking black and white, man. Come on. That is so sick. Dude, legendary finish, bro. Dragon Ball Legends legend character. So, dude, this is like actually insane, bro, because this really changes everything for the game. These guys release on the 11th. Also, I just want to point this out for Super VEGITO. As you start him up, his art changes. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I kind of wish it was just, I feel like this art is the best art. This is still cool, but I just feel like it should just all be the same, and you should be able to change it how you want to change it. It shouldn't be star dependent, but nonetheless, VEGITO is coming. Obviously, they show this off. This is his special Dokabaki impact thing versus Buhan. Buhan turns him into candy when they do their thing. And then based on your tap animation, I guess it shows if you fight back or not. But with that being said, I figured since we're here, we might as well just go over his abilities really quickly. And just talk about Super Vegito for a little bit. I'm not gonna read the yellow text, but I am gonna read the white text. He is a purple character. So, by the way, I just want to put this out. I'm late to this because your boy has a job and a life. So, I woke up after the fact that this came out, but I'm just gonna cover it now because why not? Anyways, Vegito. Purple Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Batara, Fusion, Majin Buu Saga. His Z ability goes all the way up to 38% strike attack, 30% strike defense, and 18% to blast attack. On strike damage, on activation, damage guard penetration plus 30%. That's really good. 30% damage guard penetration. That's really good. I'm assuming he has it somewhere else in his kit as well. On activation, all enemy health restoration minus 30%. That's really good as well. Special move, massive damage. On activation, destroys entire hand, then draws 3 cards. Special move damage plus 30%. Also, if unique gauge is release type, key plus 30, destroys 3 enemy cards. Cannot be cancelled out by most special moves. Cannot be cancelled out by most special moves. What does this mean? Does this mean like I have to see what they mean by this in game? I'm assuming this means like I actually do not know. Is this a charging? This is definitely a charging forward blue card. We have to see what that means. His green card draws up to 2 cards of hand that's 3 or fewer. Key plus 40, vanishing gauge plus 70%. Nullify special cover change for 5 counts. Is this? This is not a charging forward green card. Okay, I was just making sure because vanishing gauge plus 70%. If you have a charging green card, that 70% is not gonna mean anything. You kind of want to vanish, pop a green, get your vanish back, yada yada yada. You definitely do not want a charging forward green card to have vanish restored because you're not gonna get much benefit out of that. Also based on arts in hand, strike damage on next strike arts plus 70%, damage plus blast arts 70%, special move plus 30%. I like how they put the non-stacking here. If that was stackable, bro, this dude would like that would be absolutely nuts. If unique gauge is release type, nullify element disadvantages. Supreme damage, slice damage on activation destroys entire hand, draws 4 cards. Ultimate damage is 50% and he nullifies endurance for 3 counts. Good thing that this is uncancelable. Destroys your entire hand and draws 4 cards. This is on activation. Okay, I was about to say because I was hoping that drawing the ultimate doesn't destroy your hand and then destroy 4 cards. It's on activation, so you could pop your ultimate, use the rest of your hand, or no, pop your main ability, use the rest of your hand, use the ultimate, and you get a full hand of cards. Also, if unique gauge is release type, he goes type neutral, is uncancelable, and then he cancels enemy buff effects. This ultimate, like 99% of the time, is gonna kill you. if it's release type, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. Main ability, increase your unique gauge charge rate by 100%, reduce enemy key by 100. Destroys 1 card. Draws ultimate arts next, health plus 30%, key plus 50, unique gauge charge rate plus 100%, enemy key minus 100. Starter ability, damage plus 320%, damage guard 260, that's a lot. Key recovery plus 70%, draw speed plus 1, nullifies AoE greens 2 times. Brother, I'm gonna tell you right now, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is gonna have a hard time dealing with this guy. I could see the new best team in the game being either Majin Buu Saga with Kid Buu and Buhan and this guy, or this guy plus Gohan and like Super Gogeta. So I don't know, we'll see. Sub counts on Switch -2. He has endurance, because why not? And then he has the special Dokabaki impact versus Ultra Buhan. Unique ability on battlefield entry or area change. Draw 2 cards of hand as 3 or fewer. I believe by area change they mean when you do the tap attack and you send them to the ground or to the sky. That's pretty good. Health plus 10%, key plus 40, cover no 5 counts, and nullified damage received defensively. Destroys 1 enemy card, key minus 35, and all enemies draw speed -1. Doesn't Piccolo have this on Switch? I think it's -2 though, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. When he draws a card, health plus 3%, key plus 15, and damage plus 15% for 10 counts. And then they have the arts draw thing where he gets extra damage. On Dokabaki impact win, damage plus 20%. Dude, he's getting a lot of damage, bro. Like, you draw a card, 15%. Based on arts drawn, 70%. Win a Dokabaki impact, extra 20%. You get all of this in succession. I mean, bruh. Release type on Vanishing Step, destroys 1 card, and then draws special move, a special arts next, so green card. Activation resets when allies defeated. When on a battlefield, an enemy activates special move, Awaken or Rising Rush. 10% damage guard, cancels enemy buff effects. He has a special cover change against strikes. Combo into blue cards. Unique gauge, it starts off as an attack type, and then it goes into a release type. So an attack type gauge means he has to use arts cards in order to get it to release type, and then when it gets to release type, he gets all those other buffs. Unique gauge becomes full, switch to release type, draws a blue card next, key plus 50, and cancels attribute downgrades. Also, there's a defeat a battle member, destroys 1 card, and draws ultimate arts next, so he can do 2 ultimates. And he has protect hand for 5 counts. If there's defeated battle member, destroys 1 card and draws. Yeah, dude. Alright, bro. While he's in release type, 50% damage uncancelable. Draw speed plus 1 uncancelable. Overdrive charge rate plus 50%. You know who this would have been good on? This would have been good. I think Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta has this, the mini one, the overdrive charge rate. If they would have gave this dude the same thing that they gave that Vegeta, this would be absolutely busted. And then he nullifies attribute downgrades. If they gave him the nullifying endurance on overdrive, that would have been crazy. Release type, when unique gauge reaches 0, switch back to attack type. And in attack mode, he charges it up by using a strike or blast arts. His release type decreases when he's on the battlefield. And then the legends action, perform an aerial change attack from the high area that combo into a special move or ultimate arts. Activation area, high area combo into blue card or ultimate. So this is okay. So basically what you're saying is, if we're in the air and I do an area change to the ground, I can combo that into a blue card or an ultimate. Dude, like that actually changes a lot, bro. Cause you know how many times people do this, the area change. The thing is, I like how they do it only in the high area, because if you could do this in the low area too, it'd be absolutely insane. You literally, I don't know, man. This is I feel like this is going to be more toxic than it seems right now. So all I'm gonna say is prepare yourself for that. But other than that, man, this guy looks like he is the best character in the game by far, and it's not even close. This changes a lot for Legends. It does, because now they have a multitude of Legend quote-unquote characters that they have to release. They literally have to go back and re-release all of these hype characters. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Super Gogeta, Gogeta Blue, MUI Goku, UI Sign, Beast Gohan, like Goku Black. freaking Kid Buu, like all these guys have to get re-released in this rarity, and that just extends the lifespan of this game so far. So I'm excited. This guy drops on the 11th, and it's going to be interesting. The only thing I have a gripe on this is the fact that these ROF boys got disrespected heavily. They are sparking and not Legends Limited, or I guess Legend if you want. So I feel like the point, they should have really just dropped this guy alone and maybe did like a 1% sparking, like, I don't know, Kabito Kai or something. I don't know. Like, the ROF Blue Boys as a sparking character is just like, it's disrespectful, and it does, like, they should have been a Legends Limited character, Legend, whatever you want to call it. Having them as a sparking is a huge letdown. Especially considering that nobody from that movie actually has an LF. Golden Frieza has an Ultra, and everybody else is free-to-play characters or just 1% sparkings that are just not relevant. So there's still hope in the future that those guys get new characters, but as it seems right now, this is probably what they're sticking with for now. But other than that, man, if you're excited for Super VEGITO, let me know down below. I'm excited. This guy is gonna gap the game, and he's gonna be relevant probably till the end of the year, I'd imagine. And they're probably gonna release another one of these characters very soon. So save your crystals, save your money, and yeah, prepare for hell and high water. But other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.